tonight's game was a game where I thought the Duke perimeter players got into the paint far too many times. I mean, we have to do a better job of staying in front and guarding the ball, and they get 25 points from the free throw line, and that's a big number. I thought we did some okay things, but we put ourselves in too big of a hole to get out of. Going down at halftime, down 3, and then come out in the second half, and they go on a run, and we're not able to answer it. We have to do a much better job defensively and also offensively of moving the ball and trying to take advantage of our big guys. I thought at one point in the game we had some good things going. They got into some early foul trouble, but at the end we couldn't capitalize. But they're a talented team, but I thought we had opportunities tonight to make it a different ball game, and we weren't able to do that.
Coach, can you talk about the effect of Devin getting his foul there at the 8-minute mark? It was really a close game at that point, but Duke was able to kind of take advantage of that, make it a double-digit.
Yeah, picked up a foul, and we'll go for different lineup, and we just missed his presence. We missed his presence. I mean, Devin, that's close to the amount of minutes he's playing anyways, about 27, 28, 29. So, but he kept us in the ball game for quite some time, being able to attack and get to the basket.
On reflection, did you maybe wait too long to get him back in there?
No, I don't think so. At that point, Dan, we're switching ball screens and things of that nature. And, I didn't want to put him in harm's way at that particular point.
Sorry, it looked like you were trying to call a timeout during one segment. Did you try and not?
Well, you saw it, write it. You saw it, write it. That's all I have to say on that one.
Did you happen to get an explanation for the technical foul? Are those type of things explained to you at any time?
Yeah, it was explained to me.
Any indication as to what it was you can share with us?
I need to stop.
Okay.
With Cody asserting himself the way he did, Brian Crawford doesn't seem like to be the type of player who's going to defer, but did that affect his game at all, do you think, Dan?
I don't think so. I mean, he had opportunities out there especially on the offensive end, and just wasn't his night tonight.
On a positive note, does it feel good to see Cody break out and have this type of game that everybody knows he's capable of?
I thought he did some good things, yes. I thought he did some good things.
Some second halves as some of your young guards, is there an impatience in trying to rally through the jumper and not going inside sometimes when you guys have gotten behind this year?
We had 15 assists on 29 field goals, so that's a pretty good percentage. And we're going to have opportunities to shoot jump shots because Devin commands so much attention in the paint. We just weren't able to make a lot of shots. We struggled behind the line tonight as a team. Cornelius makes 3, Dinos makes 1, Rondell makes 1. So we've got to shoot the ball a little bit better. We had some clean looks, they just didn't go in.
Dinos only had 15 minutes. Was that a combination of foul trouble, or was it more of a situation that he wasn't matching up well?
A little bit of both. Collins played well. Collins played well. I mean, he came in off the bench and had 11 and 7. So, that's kind of how it goes.
How would you like the lineup you had Collins? During one critical stretch, you had Collins and Thomas at the same time. How did you like that lineup, especially with Steve? It seemed like they were able to get something.
You know what? They went to a zone. And when those two guys were in there, they played very well together in that zone, in the high post and short corner, able to get a couple buckets from a high-low feed. So, those guys are, play well in the zone together.
Coach, you guys are 0-2 in conference play, but both losses came to, you know, highly ranked teams. Would you tell your team to, you know, move forward and let these two first games go and try to avoid the whole three-stars in the conference?
Well, I don't know if you tell them to let these games go. Tell them to remember what these games feel like, so we're not in this situation again. You know, it's moral victories do us no good. We're 0-2 in the league, and we got to find a way to get our first league game the next time we step out there on the court, and that's our message. And it doesn't matter who we're playing. You know, we've got to find ways to get it done. We've shown that we can play with anybody in the country, but, you know, we have to be doing things as a team. You know, and that's something that we talk about and we stress. You know, we need to be a good team offensively and defensively.
Danny, Devin's been adamant about working on his reactions to calls and his interactions with referees. He's worked on it. Is that the situation where he just has to know better?
Yes.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.